What's up, people? Zach Attack here. Not bringing another reaction video, but wanted to talk about an anime that was pretty good. Somebody commented and said that they don't have a second season. Well, they just barely brought out a second season for it that's coming out for it. Classroom of the Elite. Because the way they ended it where you really don't know much of that. Our main man's, forgot his name. I have to write it down, but his much of his backstory besides looking like he was in a room with kids and stuff, pretty much looking like he's doing. It was kind of like a resemblance close to a little bit close to Promise Neverlands, where the kids are always doing these things where they're taking a pen and doing this thing. Except that his was like he's around a bunch of looking scientist people and stuff in like a white room or something with other students, and then one by one these students would fall, and then it'd be less and less of people until it was just him. But we don't. The only thing we just don't know much about that backstory is like how did he get there? Where's his parents? Does he have siblings possibly? And we found out at the end he, shockingly out of nowhere at the end of the thing, he didn't care about in season one. Just didn't care about anybody else. He doesn't care about nobody else but himself. Like as long as he gets to where he needs to be, he's good. But else than that, he can care less of what happens to anybody else. What shocked me, I personally thought he would kind of, even though he had that look like, oh, I don't care, I thought some way he did care about people in some little way, but it just doesn't really show up because he has more dramatic stuff and went through his life of this whole science thing, like science being a subject to scientists pretty much that looked like. And then they ended it with just that part where he was just like, I don't care about any of you people. Whatever I do for myself, I do for myself. And somebody in the comment section said, yeah, that was they only made the one season. And I was like, damn, the way they ended it, they're definitely I thought they had a second season. Well, the next thing I know, I just saw people start doing reaction videos to the trailer. I haven't even seen the trailer yet. And yeah, there's a second season. Can't wait until that comes out. I'm gonna have to see when it comes out. Unless it's shockingly out now. I could try and look on Funimation. But I kind of liked it. The Classroom of the Elite, I thought it was pretty good. So can't wait to see if it actually talks about his backstory and other people's backstories. Like the one girl that originally is always nice, and then one time he catches her start having a different tone, a different voice, and like, I'm gonna kill this girl, blah blah blah. And then he's hiding, and she's like, somebody out there, blah. And then he comes out, and then she purposely fucking takes his hand and goes like and is like, oh, now your handprints are blah blah blah, and if you try anything blah blah blah, I'll accuse you of harassment, rape, or some shit. It's like, what the fuck? And she always switches amongst this like nice girl to this evil like side of her, and then the only other nice one that actually hangs around him all the time is that other girl. God, like I said, I don't remember the names, but the one that he ended up knocking out on the island and put her to sleep somehow just by like knocking her out with just pressing like somewhere on her neck or something, and then took her back to the people, like the teachers, and they took her back to the boat. Can't remember her name, but like she even has no idea what's going on through his head. I think she still thinks that he's there to help everybody as much as himself, when she doesn't realize he's kind of actually there for himself, honestly. But can't wait until season 2 and see if it talks about her backstory, his backstory, that other weird girl that has like a split personalities backstory, and then some other characters' backstories. But anyways, I definitely will find more reaction videos later, because I did it this one instead of doing I was going to do another reaction video, but then I started feeling like I was going to fall asleep weirdly. So I was like, well, I'm going to wait and see if I fall asleep again. So after that, then when I wake up, I'll do more reaction videos. But deuces. Subscribe and comment.